Hi guys, I'm Bushwhatever back with another video, and for today, I know you all guys have been waiting for this, and now is the part 2 of what if Deku was transported into infinite stratos. So let's begin. The story starts off now in a room. Deku is playing a game with his old friend. Sorry, I forgot the name. Sorry guys. It's basically Ron's sister. I know, not Ron's sister, Ron's brother. Which a few moments later, Ron busts into the door and basically said, "Yo, bro, lunch is ready." And basically says, uh, "Izuku, why are you here?" Deku just says, "Oh, hi, Ron. How are you?" Ron just looks down and sees that her shorts is open and basically saying, "Ay," and hides behind the wall and basically saying that I'm actually doing great. And yeah, now we skip a few scenes. Deku eats at Ron's place, and yeah, now we go on to the academy. In this one, Deku was in the academy with in the dorms with what was it called, with Hoki. A few moments later, one of what was it? If I remember, it was the assistant home, Maya Yamada, the assistant of Shifuyu, says that, "Hi guys, it's moving day." I know Deku and Hoki just says, "What? Uh, um, Miss Yamada, what? Who is moving?" Asked Hoki. Hoki just said, "I know." Maya just said that, "Oh, you Hoki, I know it's hard that to have a boy and girl in one room." And yeah, that made Hoki sad. Deku just says, "Don't worry, Hoki, I will still visit you." Because he is not dense, remember. Deku isn't dense in this one. So yeah, Deku just says that, "Oh, don't worry, Hoki. I can get up just fine. Besides, I will always visit you in your dorm room." Uh, Hoki just says, "Okay, Izuku," and just leaves. And a few moments later, Deku hears a knock on the door, and it's Hoki. Um, and what was it called? Hoki made a proposal to Deku, basically saying that if because there's an exam, if I remember, not a tournament, yeah, a tournament. There's going to be a tournament which was going to be, Hoki just says again, sorry guys, in the individual tournament, if I win, Hoki stutters in this part saying that you have to date me. And Deku just says, "Sure, I don't mind." And Hoki just storms off. No, not storms off. Just goes to her dorm, and yeah, Deku goes to sleep. Now it's the next day. In class, Shifuyu comes into the door and basically said, "All right, class, sit down, sit down, sit down." We have a new student. It's um, basically this person goes up to the podium. This person has blonde hair. And yes, this is Charles. Yeah, but Deku can really notice that she's a girl. It's obvious. The Deku just no. Charles says, "Hi, my name is Charles Dunois. I am I am an IS a male IS pilot, which I went here because if I remember correctly, uh, a same person is in the same particular uh predicament as me." Looking at Deku, and yeah, Shifuyu just says, Izuku, because you are a male, you have to escort what was it, Charles to the doors and basically show him around. Deku just says, yeah, sure, big sis. And Shifuyu continues on saying that we're going to do joint training with Class B, if I remember. Class 1B. So hop to it. Deku just grabs Charles' hand, basically runs, using one for all, which Charles is being dragged by Deku. Not in the floor, I mean like Deku is carrying Charles as fast as possible to the locker room switch. The cornering didn't happen because Deku was too fast, and yeah. While they were changing, Deku just says that, so Charles, or is it that your true name? Charles stops for a bit, basically saying, yes, that's my true name. Why? I don't think so. You're too, let's see, too feminine to have a name Charles. Tell me, you're a girl, right? Charles just says, no. Deku next says that, okay, that confirms my suspicion. You are a girl, based on the stuttering you did. In a few moments, Charles just says, okay, okay, you got me. I am a female, yes. Please don't tell anyone. I don't want anyone to know about this. And basically Charles just storms off, and yeah. After that, Deku is changing and went out. Which the same thing happens in canon is Cecilia and Rin just got called to face off Maya, which they still lose, and Deku still keeps the act that Charles is a guy because of, yeah, it's hard being a guy, the only guy in an all girls school, so yeah. They treat you like you're an exotic creature, examine your every move, and yeah, that's basically that's that's what Deku thinks. But still, he thinks in the back of his mind, why pretend to be a girl though? Deku just just shrugs it off and continues the training of using the IS and everything. And Ren and what was it? Ren and Cecilia were jealous because of almost all the girls want to be with Deku because the IS training. They just say that Cecilia just said that, I curse sometimes. That's why I'm such an elite. And yeah, the same thing happens in canon. The Deku and Hoki, na Ichika instead of Ichika is Deku. Deku lifts up Hoki bridal style. The thing that Deku did is didn't use his IS, which Deku just says that you ready, Hoki? Sure. Deku uses one for all, which she Deku puts Hoki in the IS, and basically Hoki starts walking and everything, and yeah, that basically happens. Now we go on to the afternoon. Deku's new roommate is Charles. Yes, Deku just says, "Oh, Charles, I almost forgot that that we don't have that we're almost out of shampoo." And Deku is still worried that he is 80% sure that Charles is a female, but in this next scene, he will know that Charles is a female. Okay. Deku just says that Deku just walks into the door and basically say that Charles, here is it. Charles and Deku look at each other, and Deku just says, "Oh, sorry, sorry." Charles just blushes, and yeah. Now they had the talk. Deku gave Charles some tea. When Deku was yes, when Deku was giving Charles his tea, Deku actually no, Charles got the loose grip because she was startled, because she is, remember, this is Charlotte, not Charles. That's just her alias. So I'll for now I'm gonna call her Charlotte or Charles, whichever one of those, or Charles, if depends. Okay, okay. So Charlotte actually spills the hot tea on Deku's hand, and basically Deku just that's hot. Deku just runs to the water and basically Charles just says, I'm sorry, Izuku, I'm very sorry," and pressing her boobs against Deku's arm, and basically Deku just says, uh, "Charles, can you scooch back a bit? They're touching me, please." Charles just says, Izuku, you pervert." Deku just says, "Me, how am I the pervert?" Anyways, so we have to talk about this. Anyways, so okay. Deku, no, not Deku. Charles basically explains that I am the daughter of it was just the French IS making, which her IS is the second generation, and they need tools to use the third generation and so on. And the thing that happens is this: Deku just says, "So, so you're basically like a puppet to your father." I don't condone that because even though I don't have my parents here, I still hate them. But they, no, I still hate one of them. A father cannot do that to his own daughter. That's that's uh, that's messed up in so many levels. But anyways, you can actually besides, you, let's see. You can actually think of a way that I that you will not be able that you will not be arrested because of. Do you have 3 years in the IS Academy? And in those 3 years, we can. The 3 years that we have is so that we can all go and no no country or organization cannot intervene with our studies in this IS, so in the IS Academy. So we you can think of a way, or we can think of a way to do a permanent solution. And yeah, and because you told me about this, so I have to tell you about something about me, I guess, just to be fair. And don't worry, Charlotte. No, don't worry, Charles, because Deku still calls him Charles because Deku doesn't know her true name yet. Deku just says that. So Charles, don't worry. I'll keep your secret safe with me. In return, can you keep my secret safe with you? Charlotte was confused because what secret? She, Deku asks. I know, not Deku asks. Charlotte asks. Basically, Deku just says, "Okay, this secret is very dear to me, and the thing is, only a selected few of people know about three. To if I remember correctly, three of the people that I know know this secret. So can so in return that I keep your secret, please keep this secret safe with you." Charles just nods and basically say, "Sure, Izuku." Sorry about that, guys. My battery dropped to zero, but let's continue. Charlotte said, "Sure." Then Deku just say that he is not from this world. He is from a different world, and explains about quirks and how he got there. And yeah, and Charles just says, so let me get this straight. You're from another world. You are from another world. You were transported here because of a quirk malfunction, and your big sister isn't really your big sister. Deku just says, "Well, yeah." Charles just laughs and they say, "That's even weirder than mine." Deku just says, "I know, right?" Then a few moments later, Charles' stomach growls, and and Daisy Deco just says that I think we need to go and eat. But before we can let's say but before they can get up, a knock can be heard in the door, and basically because Charles was was um was a feminine, her boobs were showing, I mean, like, they're bulging, I mean. They Deku was Deku put Charles in her, what was it called, in her bed. And Cecilia, the same thing happens in canon, that Cecilia asks for Charles permission if Deku is free and everything. And when Deku gets back, Deku feeds Charles, after after he feeds Charles, Deku just says, "So do you like it? Uh, do you like being fed by me?" Charles blushes and basically yes, I really like it. So, I have a question, Charles. Do you like me? Charles just stops for a moment and basically saying, and stutters the next part, basically saying that, Yes, uh, I like you." Deku just says, "Well, you're pretty cute, and I like you too." And yeah, that happens. Now it's the next day. They will be receiving a new transfer student again. This person has silver hair with an eye patch. She introduces herself and basically saying, "Hi, my name is Laura Vodovic." Then he gotta look at Deku. Then she gotta look at Deku. The and the Laura just says, I will not approve. In fact, I will never approve that you're her brother," and basically tries to slap Deku, but Deku with one finger blocks the slap and basically saying that, whoa there. What made me anger you, huh? I didn't do anything to you, Miss Laura. Laura just goes to his seat and just goes to her seat and yeah. Deku learns now it's the IS training. Deku is now learning how to use the IS properly, if I remember. That no, the how to use a gun. Which Deku has a gun? Yes, the weapons that Deku has is a katana. Yeah, if I remember, a katana, a scythe. Sorry about that, guys. My cousin just asked me for something, and sorry that I need. He asked for me something. Actually, wait for a second. Sorry about that, guys. My mom had to call me with because I need to eat. And wait, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to think of another gun that Deku has. Yes, Deku has six weapons. The weapons are Let me write it down so that okay. Deku's weapons. Deku's weapons are. So sorry about that, guys. My mom made me massage her and sorry guys, sorry that I paused. But the weapons that Deku has, the six weapons are. First is the katana. The next one is a scythe, two pistols, an assault rifle, and wrist blades. For the wrist blades, I'll put a picture on screen. And for the last weapon that Deku has is, if you watch Bubble Boy movie 2, if search up Bubble Boy Supra, the weapon that Bubble Boy Supra has, that is what Deku has. But instead of it just being red and white, it will be let's see, red and green. And Deku has the two swords of Bubble Boy Supra and the floating things on Bubble Boy Supra. So those are the weapons of Deku. And yeah. And Deku is actually learning how to use his assault rifle, and as chance may presume, what was it called? Um, Laura actually challenges Izuku, which Deku simply said that sure, if you want to, let's do it at the tournament. Laura just agrees, not before attacking Deku, which instead of Charles mm, blocking it, Deku summons his Risk Blades and basically blocks the attack. And yeah, that's one of Deku's abilities. And what was it? Should I give Deku a special skill that like the Byakushki? If you want a special skill for Deku, give me some suggestions and give me what their abilities are. As this the only skill that Deku, the special skill that only Deku has is just one. Not more than one because Deku is gonna be overpowered as heck. He is now overpowered. Yeah, he's now overpowered, so yeah. Sorry guys, my mom. How was it next? Okay. Now, Deku and Charles team up. No, actually no. Before that, Laura and Rin fought no, not Laura. Cecilia and Rin fought Laura because he because Laura was stepping all over Deku's pride, and Deku after that I think Deku talked with Shifuyu on what is the reason why Laura hates him, which Shifuyu just says that maybe it's because she thinks that she's the chosen one because of because of let's just say of you taking me away from her. Which the thing is, the first one that Shifuya trains is Deku in hand-to-hand combat and everything. So yeah, and let's just skip a few days, and now it's the day of the tournament. Not Laura. Cecilia and Rin cannot be can participate because of the thing is that they can participate is because of the what was it? Because of their ISS being damaged and because of their recovery. Now, the next thing that happens is this. The first battle is going to be Deku and Charles as a team against Hoki and Laura. Which Deku and Charles devise a plan against Laura. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I know what Deku should use this in this one. So, Deku is now is fighting Laura one on one, and Charles is fighting no is applying support for Deku if he is being freezed. And the thing that happens is this. Laura gets still getting fired at, and before Laura can attack Charles, Deku summons his The weapons of Bobo Boy Supra. Yes, the weapons. I'll put a picture on the screen to if you want to know what the weapons are. So that's the weapons that Deku has. The little suns fire laser beams, and Deku has the swords, the two swords. Which when Deku combines the swords, he can use a full on for force attack. Hmm. Actually, now I thought of a special attack that Deku can use, but that's for later. So, because because Lara is being pressured and everything, and Charles defeating Hoki easily because her IS hasn't come yet, so she had to use the normal IS. So Deku's IS, let's just isn't run out of battery yet or energy shields because Deku's shield is instead of it just being 500 or 400 if I remember, it's actually 1,000. Yes, and let's just say that when Deku is going, no, Laura, no, I'm very sorry, guys. Laura is transformed into the big, huge monster thing that looks like Shifuyu. Deku gets a little bit pissed and basically saying, "That's my sister," and he gets pissed and summons his scythe again. No, not again. He summons his scythe. No, no. He summons hit. No, yeah. He summons his scythe first and attacks Laura. After that, he summons his assault rifle, which, hmm, yeah, I'll put a picture on screen. This is Deku's assault rifle. Yes, I know it's a little bit looking like Caitlyn's. If you know Caitlyn, she is from League of Legends. Caitlyn pulse fire, yeah, pulse fire skin gun, the rifle that she has. I basically made Deku use it, and and summoning the two pistols and firing at what was it? Firing at Lara, then a sword to dash forward, and for the last one that no, not the last one, and summons the blades and charges forward, punching Laura, but the blades still dig within the shield, and Deku, no, not Deku. Laura is almost beaten. Now Deku just uses soup. He just says that Supra. This is not the ultimate, but Deku thought of this as the as a fire mechanism. Basically, basically Deku just says Supra beam. Basically firing at Laura and basically knocking her out. And Deku and Charles win. Which the same thing happens in canon with Shifuyu. Uh, Shifuyu asks Laura who is she, and basically Laura just no, not Laura. Shifuyu just says now. No, Laura just says I don't know, and Shifuyu just says that you're now Laura Borovic, and yeah. Now Deku is going to the bath. No, no. Is in the cafeteria eating. And Deku is actually eating with Charles and everything. And in the tournament, Shifuyu, no, Deku goes up to Shifuyu and basically says, sorry Shifuyu, you lost. Maybe next time. Besides, You shouldn't. You shouldn't have just. You should have just asked me if you wanted to go on a date instead of just doing a proposal. Shifuya just says, "Why didn't I think of that?" And yeah, Deku just says, "Well, I guess next time." Now, Laura just thinks of Deku as a bride. Yes. And the bath scene with with Deku and no, Deku goes in the bath in the, if I remember, the hot tub, if I remember, and basically Charles comes in naked. Deku is red as is beet red, and basically saying, Charles, why are you here? It's Charles. Charles just says that it's fine. If you don't want, I'm gonna leave. Deku just says, no, no, no. I will leave. I've been here for long enough. Charles just says, wait, I have to tell you something. And basically, they are looking back to back. And Charles just says, thanks for everything. And she is now accepting her that she is a girl, and Charles presses her boobs against Deku's back, which Deku's back is hard, is rock hard. And Charles just says, "Wow, Izuku, you're back. Uh, it's it's so hard." Deku just says, "Yeah, yeah." Now, the thing that happens next is this. Charles just says her real name, Charles, and Izuku. My real name is Charlotte. You can call me Charlotte when we are just alone. Deku just says, okay, Charlotte. And yeah, that ends that scene. Now, it's the next day. Uh, Charlotte introduces herself again. Basically, Miss Yamada just says that, guess that I we have a new transfer student. Charlotte just says, "Hi, my name is Charlotte Denois, and I know we all have met before. Well, I was a guy, so and everybody starts chattering that Deku was with Charlotte in the bathroom, and Ren comes into the door, busts into the door like with her eyes, and he says, Izuku! And Laura saves him. But before Laura can kiss him, Deku just says, Laura. No. Deku puts his finger on Laura's lips and basically says, Laura, you know that you just had to ask, right? Lara just says, Nani? And yeah. That happens with and no, not that. After that, Deku calls sorry about that. The next thing that happens is this. Deku calls Rin. Rin, get out of your IS now. Hoki, come here. And Cecilia, come here. And basically Deku just says, Charlotte, come here, please. Deku, in bold of fashion, goes up to Charlotte and basically says, Charlotte just says, Izuku. But before Charlotte can finish her sentence, Deku kisses her on the lips. And it went for a minute. They break off and basically saying that, well, I can't pick from all of you, girl. No, not yet, I guess. And Deku proceeds on kissing Hoki, Rin, Cecilia, then Laura. Deku after that just says that, well, I can't pick from all of you girls because I like you all. So I wish you could accept me having all of you. They just turn beet red and basically say, and they just pass out. Which Deku catches them all. Laura just what was it called? Um, dematerializes her IS. And Deku catches her again, and Shifuyo just says, "Ooh, Izuku, so having a harem, I see." Deku just said, "Big sis." Yeah, but I, but I can't decide. They're all cute. They're all pretty. They have their ups and downs, but hey, I like them all. So yeah. And maybe in the future I'll have more. And Chifuyu just says, well, I guess I have a lot of sister-in-laws. Deku just says, well, yes. And then Deku just takes them to the nurse's office, stays with them because Deku doesn't want them to be all alone. And they instantaneously wake up and say that, "Ooh, was that a dream? I remember that Izuku kissed me, and Charlotte, Laura, and Cecilia, and Rin. They just look at each other and see that wasn't that they are in the nurse's office. Deku just says that, oh, that wasn't a dream. I actually kissed you all because I really like you all. I can't choose from all of you, because even though you have your ups and downs, there's something that some of you don't have from the others, but hey, you can I still like you all, and I can't decide either way. So I will ask you this. Will you all be my girlfriends? Charlotte just says, well, Izuku, Izuku, sure. Uh, I will be your girlfriend. Rain just says, sure thing. Hoki just says, yeah, sure. Laura just says, well, of course. Cecilia just says, well, sure. And yeah, that happened and everything. Now, ow. Now, Deku, no, not Deku. After that, it was nighttime. Deku, no, not Deku, sorry, Hoki calls her sister, and the ringtone can be heard like dun 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 dun, dun. Basically like that. I'm sorry if I can't do the ringtone. And Hoki's sister just says, "Hi, hi, hidey ho. This is Tamanashi. Tanamashi, no, no, no. Everyone's, everyone's favorite superstar." Hoki just says, "Uh," and Taname just says that, Hoki, don't, if I remember, don't hang up. Hoki just says, "Is it ready yet?" Um, was it, Taname just says, "Yeah, it's ready. Your personal IS." Which, now, it's the next day. Charles is still Deko's roommate. Deku wakes up to see, no, to feel two people in his bed. He feels a soft little body and a medium size with big breasts. He looks under the sheets and sees that it's Charles and Laura. Deku just wakes them up and basically says, Laura, Charlotte, why are you two naked in my bed? They just said, uh, uh, it, it's Laura's cousin because you are my bride. Deco just says, Laura, I have to clarify something. I am not your bride. I am your, I am gonna be your husband. The difference is, a bride is a female, and a husband is a male. So now, so now you know. Okay. Lara just says, okay. How about you, Charles or Charlotte? Sorry. Uh, why did you come to my bed and slept with me naked? Lara just says, because we are boyfriend and girlfriends. Deco just says, well, you're not wrong, but it's too early to do this thing so early on, so yeah. And basically, Deco just says, Charles, no, Charlotte, can we go to the mall? I have to buy some stuff, and I want you to come along. Besides, I want to spend time with you. Charles just says, yeah, sure. And they get out of train. Hoki, Rin, Cecilia, and Laura follow them to a bikini shop, which Deco still meets Ron, and and Charles gets, yeah, Charlotte gets Izuku, grabbing him and taking him to the changing inside of the changing room, which Deku just said, Charles, what? Why did you bring me here? Deku just Charles just says, because I want you to see what I'm wearing. Uh, what my swimsuit will be. After that, Deku looks back and Charles proceeds to get naked and basically changes to her uh what was it, to her swimsuit, which yeah, just changes to her swimsuit, which when Deku looks back and basically says, wow, uh Charlotte, Hmm. Charlotte, I have a question. Do you want me to give you a nickname? Charlotte just says, yeah, sure. What name will you pick? Well, how about Charles? Besides, it's short for Charlotte, and yeah. Um, Charlotte just thinks that she's special and everything. And yeah, that happens. Now, what was it? Shifuyu hears Izuku. Shifuyu just says, wait, is that? Opens the curtains and sees Izuku with Charlotte in the changing room. Which, uh, Deku just says, big sis, it's not what it looks like. We're not doing anything. I am dead serious. Which Shifuya all knows all too well that look. And basically Shifuya just says, yeah, sure. Which they didn't get a scolding because of they weren't doing anything, and it was a rush. Then we didn't actually notice that we were in the changing room together. We noticed it too late, and yeah, they accepted that and everything, and yeah. After that, they just leave. They just leave. Sorry, my voice cracked. They just leave, but before Deku can leave with Charlotte or Charles, Shifuyu just says that, expand, hmm, your harem is very nice, Izuku, but the thing is, don't do that ever again. At least until you're older. Deku just says, yeah, sure, big sis, Shifuyu. And they just go off and go to the school. Now it's the next day. Now they go to the beach and everything happens the same in canon. Deku applies lotion on Cecilia and everything. They play volleyball, which Deku is actually good at playing volleyball by using his quirk, one for all. And after that, yeah, everything happens the same in canon. Shifuya talks to Hoki that thinking that her big sister is going to give her IS and everything, and now let's see, which everything still happens the same in canon. Sorry for pausing. Uh, yeah, and the massage. Deku massages Shifuyu and everything. And basically Deku massages her girls, and Deku gets some drinks for them, and yeah. Now it's time for the fight against the rogue IS. Which the thing that happens is this. Shifuyu still gets cocky. No, not Shifuyu. Hoki still gets cocky because she has a IS, and basically endangers Izuku's life. Which, in a dream, Deku meets, what was it? Nana Shimura. And Nana just says, well, you have a big harem, I see. Deku just says, well, Nana, I, uh, thank you, I guess. Lara just says, well, no problem. And here you go, kid. Nana just gives her quirk to Deku and basically saying that now you can use my quirk. My quirk is called float. It basically makes me fly. And yeah, now we go on to the fight where the Deku's girls are fighting the rogue IS, the butterfly, if I remember it was called. And after that dream that Deku had, it changes. And you can see it's just a not yes. Deku calls upon it saying that, Ryu, is that you? That Ryu just asks, why do you want power? Deku just says, what? Why do Ryu just asked again? Why do you want power? Deku says that I want power to help those in need, to protect the ones I love, and to defend those who can't defend themselves. Ryu just says, right choice. Now, in the battlefield, they all still are about to lose. Hoki just got thrown to the ground, but before she was going to get fired at, Deku just says, no, 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 not in my house. Basically saying that, well, sorry for arriving late in the party. And they defeat the ever living hell out of the butterfly. And after that, they got scolded by Shifuyu and Maya. And yeah. Now, now after that, Deku and his girls, uh, go to the beach, and a few moments later, they just kiss, and they just lay on the beach at the night, and yeah. So that's where I'm gonna be leaving it off. I planned this that I will finish season 1 of Infinite Stratos now, just to be quick, and for the next part to have season 2 and the movie. So yeah, I'm sorry guys if it's a little bit janky and I pause a lot. I'm very sorry. And once again, as I always say, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. The link is in the description down below. And see you guys later. Bye!